Well, listen, if you don't think that the Trump-Biden debate this evening will be interesting or compelling, you can also watch Robert F. Kennedy Jr. debate himself. I, I'm sort of joking, and honestly, it's just kind of all getting really desperate and sad, and I'm going to address that in a moment. But Robert F. Kennedy Jr. announced that he will be holding his own debate by himself, where he will answer the questions asked to Trump and Biden as if he were on the stage. So you can decide for yourselves whether that is compelling to you, particularly given that he has no path to winning even a single state and doesn't have enough ballot access to even become president. You can decide. Here is Robert F. Kennedy Jr. explaining what he plans to do.
Robert F. Kennedy Jr. here. Over 70% of Americans want a different choice than Presidents Biden or Trump. They're tired of voting for the lesser of two evils. Presidents Trump and Biden colluded with CNN to block me from representing your voices, but I'm not going to let them silence us. Go to therealdebate.com to watch me answer the same debate questions live. I'm going to be on that debate stage with or without their permission. I'm Robert F. Kennedy Jr., and I approve this message.
So
Robert
listen,
F. Kennedy.
I don't fault Bobby Kennedy Jr. for doing anything he can think of to maintain the appearance of viability in this race. It's just starting to feel desperate and sad because he has no path to victory. He's not on the debate stage. He's not on enough ballots. Even if he won every state he's on the ballot, he would not get 270 electoral votes to become president. And he doesn't have a path to winning even a single state. When his VP running mate was asked the other day by Alex Michelson, which states do you think you can win? What's your path here to victory? She said, well, we have a 5-inch binder, but I'm not going to give away our strategy. And of course, it's kind of weird because it's not a secret that your strategy has to include winning some states. And there's not a single state that they can conceivably win. One of Robert F. Kennedy's aides went on TV maybe about 6 weeks ago, 2 months ago, and said that their path to 270 includes California. You know, Biden's winning California by 30 percentage points or more, even in a three-way race. Like it's crazy. So it's starting to take on a little bit of a desperate and delusional aspect to it, which saddens me. I do think that at this point, unfortunately for the country, the biggest impact that Robert F. Kennedy Jr. could have is handing the election to Donald Trump by taking more votes from Biden than he does from Trump. Now, I'm not saying I think that's what will happen. I'm saying from the perspective where I think Trump is the worst possible outcome here. If you believe Trump is the worst possible outcome, the most significant impact Bobby Kennedy could have is making Trump president. The ideal scenario would be he has no impact whatsoever and Joe Biden is reelected and we kind of avoid this Project 2025 Agenda 47 nightmare. So there is an option tonight if you don't want to watch, and how you would watch both of these at the same time, I don't know. If you want an alternative to watching the actual debate, you can watch Robert F. Kennedy Jr. debate by himself. I'm going to be watching the actual debate and reacting to it. And then maybe later or tomorrow, if there's, an opportunity, I will check out whether Bobby had any interesting answers. Let's say you want to figure out if Trump did use a Nazi slogan in a campaign video, or if it's just a misunderstanding. Ground News is an app and website that gathers news stories from across the world and political spectrum, so you can decide for yourself. It's a great tool. I'm happy to be partnering with them for this video. Yes, Trump did in fact use a Nazi slogan in a campaign video he posted, and then he deleted it. On Ground News, I can access almost 200 articles covering the story and see that only 17% of those are right-leaning. No surprise there. Comparing coverage is interesting. Some sources on the left reference his language, comparing him to Hitler, while on the right, RT highlights his explanation of the video, and Israel's Arutz Sheva highlights that he deleted it. The Ground News Blind Spots feature will highlight stories like this that are disproportionately covered by either political side, so you are guaranteed to see the full picture. Sign up through my link for 40% off their Vantage subscription, which gives you access to all of their features. Go to ground.news/Pacman or scan the QR code or click the link in the description.